Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I'm welcome you all to my channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the ADR indicator that we created on the charting. So this will help us to find out an intraday trade opportunities and how it works in the today's scenario. And based on intraday options, we are planning with this particular indicator. Simply, it was telling you how we can find out the stocks, and that indicator which provided by one of my friend, and it was working perfect and well on intraday, and perfect and good. So today also a lot of stocks given you the entry, either call and put sides. After 1:30, the market is corrected very fast and huge. Even the scenario, we find out lot of stocks which given you the opportunity and sudden down. Look at this PFC, which given you the opportunity around 1:30. So many stocks at 1:30. So that was given. Even Bank Nifty, such a big move after this 15 minutes closed below the ADR, and after breaks the low, it was a huge move from 44,700 and 47,200. Sorry, 47,700 to almost 500 point down after that ADR below close. So how I'm normally looking for this opportunity when a stock which closed above or below the highest ADR, either it may be a 10 period ADR or it may be a 5 period ADR. Whichever is higher, I'm just looking for a higher close, and whichever is lower, I'm just looking for a lower close. And once it is closed, and that low should be broken. Once the low is broken, there is an opportunity for a intraday trade. And we created the scanner which we are using first 5 minutes, first 15 minutes, and recent candle. This is the dashboard I have already updated on my premium group. So that is what a group. You can access my all my premium scanners like a Camarilla, CPR, and gap up and gap down stocks. That is also one of the best indicator which works for positional trade, intraday trading. Gap up and gap down, the dashboard. So that helping you to the stock which open above gap up and gap down, that was working very well for intraday trade. Okay, so today we find out a lot of stocks in the first 5 minutes, like a Sun TV, Voltas, LTI, Mindtree are those stocks which is in the top, and Deepak Nitrate also be there in the list. And how we effectively use this, and first 5 minutes close and 15 minutes close. I hope Voltas and HDFC AMC. I think I'm not seeing the Crompton in the beginning. I seen Bsoft. I think 7:30 to 7:37. I think that moved, and Sun TV that was giving you such a good move in upside. But after end of the day, the market corrected almost 300 point in Nifty. So most of the stock which increased and it came down. But as per the concept, the high, for example, Voltas and LTI Mindtree, and the third one should be Sun TV. So let me find out for a scalping kind of intraday opportunity in options. In first 5 minutes, Voltas giving you the opportunity. It closed about to the ADR 10 period high. So about to the high 9:30 is our breakout, and after that given you the 9:30. So straight move towards 9:50. So 9:50, almost 25 points movement, that we simply finding out some intraday opportunity in the options call side. And LTI Mindtree is the next one. So it fails. Initially it breaks, but not broken on the next candle itself. It was late, it broken 6250 and went up to 6290, 40 points movement. And then if any stock which you find the bigger stop loss, simply ignore it, and finally it came down from the level, and it is also giving you some rejection, and that is giving you finally the downside move. Maybe below to the ADR we can keep a stop loss, or the candle low if it is very small. Okay, and Sun TV that I seen, there was a great move around the 707, which I'm seeing here. The first candle itself, it closed about to the level, and that high is around 703. I was tracking this from 707, and it went up to 719. After that, the correction, every stock, all the stock which moved down. I seen some Ashok Leyland also today. It is not closed above the level, but it was testing that resistance, and I'm just keeping that middle level. Once it is closed below the middle level, and it was a huge drop from the top level. And Tata Power also I'm looking for. Initially it given you the breakout on a fourth candle. So we are not using a fourth 5 minutes candle. We normally use a first, second, third, and another dashboard. And it given you the fourth candle, and it slightly moved and then returned back. From that point, it is corrected from 330, immediately straight fall towards 370, almost 20 points down. So these are all the stocks which I'm tracking. And this one, LT Apollo Tire, yesterday it given you such a good breakout, and then it went. After that it came down, and finally this is also giving you such a good move. And I seen JSW also same. It was not given a recent breakout this particular day. It moves very well and then returned back again this middle level which I marked, and today it broken and it's giving you such a big down. And 15 minutes voltage on 15 minutes time frame. So big candle. So but after the breakout 936, it zooms towards 957. Sun TV on 15 minutes, that is also given you the breakout after the 710 to 720. And these are all the stocks which I seen in this particular dashboard. And HFC AMC in the 15 minutes time frame, that was a good move. It's about a scanner which we use to find out the stocks which forming a such a pattern. HDFC AMC, that was a great move in the first candle. After that breakout of 3182, such a big move up to 3270. And finally it is corrected. No problem. It is giving you the intraday opportunity that already done. And after that it is corrected from the top level. Such a good opportunity. Yesterday also it given in the middle around 3000, and it went up to 300 point nearby. Okay. So based on that, and some stocks which given you downside, Indus Tower, PEL, L&T Finance Holding, but in the initial, it doesn't give you the opportunity, but given you the entry in this tower, but after some time later, it was giving you such a good move. You look at this first 15 minutes, low is broken, but range moved, and after 11:30 started one more again, closed below, and then it moves down towards this much. And one more stock I seen, Delta Cup, that was tried for yesterday, but it is not a good one. And not first 15 minutes high is not broken, but after that, but today the low is broken. From 143 it came down to 136. I'm tracking this stock, that's why I'm saying you. Based on this ADR indicator and PEL, one more stock which is giving you such a good result in downside. So these are all the stocks which is came in the first 15 minutes itself. It's never going to be repaint. It's a fixed one, so we are fixing the candle number to fix out this. And if any stock which forming such a pattern like this, and that was a good move which is happening most probably in the first 15 minutes, second 15 minutes, maximum third 15 minutes. If the stock forming is such a pattern, that was giving you such a good and result for such a kind of intraday trade opportunity. I think PEL from 918 it came down towards 875. So very good move, almost 25, 30, 35 to 40 points down. So we use an option for this particular trade opportunity, but with this indicator, and this was working perfectly good for positional, sorry, intraday. And daily time frame, we created that one on a weekly basis. That is also looks like act as a good support and resistance for this. And this is what a scanner which you have created, and Sun Pharma is there in the list on second 15 minutes, L&T in the first 15 minutes, in this tower in the first 5 minutes. Sun Pharma, what is happening on Sun Pharma? Was not tracking that. Second 15 minutes closed below, and even that was also working good. 12412 came down to 1228. So based on the scanner and Bank Nifty also, I was seeing the past 15 minutes candle which closed below, and such a big downside today. And Nifty, I seen there is a big down around 130. So many stocks which triggers that particular lower level, and it was giving you such a down movement, and nice result was finally maybe that one. So working better on an intraday trade, and this is what the update. So for this ADR indicator with our dashboard, so we can try for some good opportunity on intraday and position intraday trades. Thank you for watching, and if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. Thank you so much.